Where's that tub I got? I'll give you a list of the stuff later on. See the edge of the prime there. We just did this test patch on this damaged trim. But might salvage this. You can just see those dents in it. This one I've had in stores. I was given this one. So we're on with that, testing out that vinyl dash top, and of course that sits on top. Not quite sure how you get these on. But over there like that. Got to be careful with that. I'll scratch the dash top. So I'm going to give this place a tidy up now because it just overruns you. You get all your tools and paints and stuff, and the next thing they're all over the place and the whole place is a mess again. So I'm going to switch to cleaning up again. Power pack there for testing the dash out. We'll now start setting up our rig. I'm going to get the radio on here next. We're going to, not the radio, the MP3 system. Build up the speaker box, and when the radio comes back from Irish Ham's super duper Jedi, who's fixing it, guy goes by the name of the Jedi, he's fixing the radio for me. It's going to be great to get that back. So thanks to the Jedi, thanks to Irish Ham over in Ireland there for helping us with the radio. They're going to, as you can see, Ray, hello Ray, hello George, hello. Best wave there for you. Yeah, you can see where your set's going to fit. Just look at that bad boy. So it's going to a good place. All your work is going to a good place. We thank you for your work on the radio, and look forward to converting it to MP3 at this end, then getting it in, complete the dash setup. Then there's switch needed there for the lights. That's about all for that area. We can now start on the fun bit, which I'm looking forward to, getting these clocks fitted with the right clocks. So maybe I'll clear the bench now and we'll have a go at that. Okay, let's clear the bench. Let's get on with the next job. Alright, I think it's the 12th of December. Oh no, it's the 15th, 10 days away from our usual festivities. Just going to spend some time now stripping down the heater box. We've got these little grub screws to get out with Allen keys. I've used some rust buster with the zoom spout to just penetrate in. It's had a shot last week, so a little bit of a top up. Got to get a good solid Allen key, no, the correct Allen key that'll fit in, because I think they're going to be difficult. They look seized. So we'll take those rods off and get them galvanised. Take this bracket off, get it galvanised, strip down these. I photographed everything so I know where it goes back. Put the levers in the far right hand position to see where these end up, just so I can work out the relative positions of the flap and the diverter valve. That's the heat diverter. Rivets to drill, we're ready for that. We'll split the two halves apart, get access to that flap there so we can powder coat it. Then we'll find some foam that's as close to the original as we can, get that sealing up good, and we'll rivet it all back together. So I'll just get myself an Allen key now, and we'll hopefully get them grub screws out. So heater box, not heater box, what would we call that? I don't know, but it's part of the heater assembly anyway. Let's get the Allen key and undo those levers. Right, one was okay, one arm, grub screw. This one I had to drill the grub screw because it just wouldn't have it. So managed to get the drill straight through the middle of the grub, and it hasn't damaged the threads on that. I've checked the threads with that good grub screw, so both arms okay. Just going to need a new grubby screw. We'll get one of them from the hardware. So take that in to get a new grub screw. They'll get galvanised. Right, I'll carry on with the rivets now and get this other bracket off. Right, so it's onto that bracket now, drilling rivets off and separating out these cables. That's the next one. We're nearly there. Split pin to separate on that, and then this for powder coat because it's not a galved unit. So split pin off. I meant circlip, by the way. Circlip off. Okay, slips off. I'm going to keep this on video because I've got to put this back together. Okay, that's that's out. So you get a bracket there, that doesn't need anything. Right, drill this apart now. Alright, let's get this bad boy drilled. Away she goes. Could this actually be the last of the rust? How many rivets left? Ba 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 bam, ba ba bam. Take these clips off. What's that gone? These clips are quite easy to ping out. So we're stripping it down, boys and girls. See how it all comes apart now. Oh, we'll see finish it through. Go away, lads, go away. Go away. Go away. We've got some stubborn bunches. The ratchet shop. We'll divert a piece. Right, what's holding them together? Let's have a see. So if it's being stubborn. Can we tap out these shafts now? So work out the procedure. Should come apart there. See, the flaps will jam that one, so it should. Should just pull out that way. Yeah, I can see it now. It's going. I can see that around it. It's the one. Loose lead. Procedure, rotate those flat shafts as you separate the halves, stick them on the shaft here. Sometimes it only wobble it, the shafts at the same time, so it rides over the rust. That's what's holding it. So I'm just getting the shaft at the end of the good screw one, moving it as I separate the halves, one at a time so it spreads it evenly. Maybe just tap these up. Really like going around the ends off, won't get you after every bond on later on. So careful with that. It's just stubborn on that last shaft there. Just stopping the halves come together. Grab the metal flat and try and pull. There you go. Two halves, two sides of the same coin. And there's one shaft. Sorry, one flat, not shaft, flat. There's the other one, so in need of a coating of powder. We'll get them cleaned up real good. We'll get them to mask off the ends of the... I might have touched that up with a bit of braze, that's where I caught it with a drill. When I went through with the grub screw, I started hitting into the shaft there, so I'm going to fill that with some braze and just smooth it back down. So a bit ambitious with a drill. Okay, so we've got the components laid out, let's lay them out. I put this little tray down on the floor just to catch the screws, and that's what oh, we've got to get that bracket off, that's getting galvanised. So we've got that. There's your components. You can take this as a separate unit. Just go for that. You've got that. Two flaps. It's like being at the casino. Right, deal. Twist, twist, twist it. There we are. There's our bits. Not much to it really there. Okay, so split down. Just drill these rivets off. That'll give me that. Let's get the drill in. Watching my hand. Are they riveted? Oh, so what the heck are those? Right, we've got recessed rivets here with no domes on them, so I don't think I'm going to do that. Don't like the look of that. Look, that's so the flap can move past them. They're recessed rivets. Don't like it. Unless I ground them flat. Really would like to see that gouged up. Right, I'll think about what I'm going to do with that. Anyway, heat is now split apart. Hope you liked it. Right, just looking at that rivet situation inside. There's my proposed rivet. It's got to clear that flap. These are domed heads, but there's not much in it. If you see that there, what I'll do, I'll put that in, then if I get my little crocodile grinder, I can get in, I'll just take the head of the rivet off. It's not going to go anywhere, that, and get them so they're flush, because that flap's got to slide past the head of the rivet. So if you're refurbing your the side bracket, if you're getting it galvanised like I am, then you'll want to make sure you get your rivets heads flush with this plastic, right down flush. There should be enough in that to take it out. I'd have thought there would be. It's that dome, and unless you can get a flathead rivet, it might be available. I'll see what's out there. Right, it's all stripped down there now, so I'll start bagging up the bits for the galvers. I'm bagging up the bits to go off for powder coating. So you've got some powder coating areas. These will go back in. Well, no, I don't need to go in the dishwasher then to clean. Say put them back in, but they're alright. Okay, that's that little clip done. We'll move on to another job. Let's take the cables off this now, release all the clips. They can get galvanised too. So I'll pull all the clips off that. Oh, Mannix, we're back. Manic Street Preachers, hooray. Definitely time to increase the volume. Right, we're back on. Had a little break, recharge, food, Christmas shopping, out with the missus, done the goodie bits. They've let me back out into the garage. They've let me back out into the garage. Whew. I've escaped for a couple of hours, so it's time to play with some dashboards, and we'll package up these little brackets. Let's get them gouged for you guys out there on YouTube and buy sell Cortina land. You want to see things shiny, you want to see things chrome plated, galvanized, zinc dipped, acid stripped and hammerited. I bought myself a guitar for a Christmas present. No more air guitar, real deal stuff. So I'm going to just see how this is tuned. I don't know what did I get this for? 65, but knocked to 10 or 55 quid for a Westfield. So me's a happy bunny. I'm just going to play a traditional folk song and check it out. Oh yeah, people think I just play air guitar. No. Let's test this bad boy.